Hey, Universal, I got a question for you. Why couldn't the fucking first movie be like this? The Purge Anarchy. So in the Purge Anarchy, we find ourselves smack dab in the middle of another purge, which is awesome because this movie actually focuses on the purge. You know, it's not a generic home invasion movie like the first one. No. In this movie, we actually get 3 interlocking story arcs. So we're going to start off with the first one, which is mainly the main one, which is Frank Grillo. Grillo is out for revenge, of course. And while he's out for revenge on Purge Night, he comes across this mother and daughter who become endangered when these group of dudes from a semi takes them for their own personal being, for their head honcho, if you will, for his own personal purge. So he goes to save those two. At the same time, you get this couple whose car breaks down in the middle of the purge, of course, by a couple of dudes in white masks. And they come across Frank Grillo's car and gets in it. Unfortunately for them, Frank is right across the street saving the mother and daughter. And the 5 of them comes together to set up a plan to give Frank Grillo a new car and get them to their friend's house for their safety, basically. This movie is 1,000 times better than the first movie, okay? I liked what I saw in this movie. I actually did. I actually enjoyed The Purge Anarchy more, to the point where I might actually buy the first movie. That's how better this movie actually is, okay? Unfortunately, the movie has a couple of flaws. Number 1, the bad acting. Not on Frank Grillo. Frank Grillo is awesome. Okay, he's fucking awesome. Everybody else was kind of yeah. Some of the kills in this movie kind of didn't need a purpose. You know, I get it's the purge and they gotta have multiple body counts, but you kind of overdid it in like this sewer or subway like thing where all these homeless people are in there and these guys with flamethrowers. That didn't need to be. That they could have stayed in the shadows, but nope, you brought them out because you want them to die, because you gotta have all these random kills. One thing the Purge don't do well is they make a lot of innocent people get killed. The Purge should be about people hunting down people who pissed people off, you know. But breaking into people's houses, the innocent people's houses, while they're trying to hide and killing them, that's a little overdundant, don't you think? And that's where I think the movie kind of fails. It's supposed to go after people who we want to see get killed, not the innocent people that didn't do anything. Well, at least that's just me. So that's the main flaw of this movie, besides the acting. Everything else is pretty good, though. I love the carnage. I love the destruction, of course. And of course, you got your usual backstabbing when it comes to the certain family in the movie. And a return of a major character from the first movie, which is awesome, because I didn't expect to see him in it, but I was glad to see him because he was awesome in this movie. So I'm pretty sure if they make a third one, we're going to see another certain character from this movie in that movie, since that character joined him in The Purge. So we'll see. But overall, I'm going to give The Purge Anarchy a C+. Definitely an improvement over the first one. Still not as great as I wanted it to be. Maybe the third one would be interesting. I thought of 2 different things for the third one. Either a bus breakdown, because it's not, even though The Purge is listed as being nationwide, what if the government actually lied to us and The Purge is actually only for California, which is what the stories are set in these 2 movies? So what if the Purge never happens around the world and everybody kind of forgets about it because it's only one state? That, and then the Purge actually gets out to other states. That's one of my major plans. The other major plan involves a SWAT team in Los Angeles trying to get a person out of a building. But of course that doesn't go to plan before the Purge. They gotta get them out before the Purge actually starts. That doesn't go out as planned as they thought, and they're stuck in the middle of the Purge. I don't know. One of those two. I'm up for my ideas, but those are my two ideas. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Purge Anarchy down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Which one you like more, the first or this one? Me, of course, it's gotta be this one, because that first one, Ethan Hawke was wasted. But Frank Grillo was badass here. So, yes. Thank you for making a good one, Universal. Let's hope the third one's good too.